You see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Boom, boom, their life, breathing. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up, the members of our nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. There's a time to see the other side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give it your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. Give it. Okay, welcome back to this thing that I do, and today I'm here with Ndamzi.
Yo, what's up, jiggity, yo?
And my very good friend. Very, oh, good.
Wow. Sound of a good friend.
I'm very. And we have Hachi.
Thank you for that very intimate intro.
So today we're going to be talking about, why is this chair making noise? Today we're going to be talking about like TV shows, all the like best TV shows what is like basically a nostalgia episode. And we're talking about the bad ones, the good ones, the turning point when things became shit, when people started watching Coco Melon and stuff. So yeah, here we go. So what was like your favorite show like growing up?
Well, it depends on the channel, Sean.
Okay.
Let's say for Cartoon Network, it was The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. For Boomerang, nobody watched Boomerang.
I watched it too.
But like, okay, let's say Scooby-Doo was basically
Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, the Jetsons.
Okay, they were all, I thought they were
all, and then
old
Boomerang
cartoons,
now had the change, then now moved over.
Yeah, but I liked Looney Tunes, Sha. I also liked the one where like it
They
was
were
more
real.
advanced.
Oh yeah, that was Looney Tunes. What
The
did they
Looney
call it?
Tunes show.
Yeah, the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, the
Like,
Looney
this
Tunes
guy was in his house and
Guy, Lola was so dope. then for Nickelodeon, guy, nothing beats Henry Danger for me. Then I don't anything
Disney.
from Disney guy. No, Disney they were a lot.
Disney was like the bomb that time.
Yeah.
Disney was the best when you come home from school
What's that?
after you finish stealing somebody's eraser or somebody's and coming back,
Or
guy.
breaking somebody's ruler.
I see. Okay, wait, this is I forgot. Okay. Yeah, that's just it.
So Hachi, what about you?
Well, let's say Cartoon Network was the best for me. We had Scooby-Doo, we had Adventure Time, yeah, we had regular show, and I had the bad ones. The turning point in my life when they added Clarence. Then that was Steven Universe, and then what was the cartoon that even Steven Universe was good though. But like the time that was added was like the bad part of Cartoon Network's timeline. Then the last season of Total Drama, Ridiculous Race, when they changed Chris to one ugly brown. I don't even know self.
Bro, that's a bit racist.
I don't care. I love Chris. Nobody else. Chris is the best.
Chris McLean is.
And then Chef wasn't even there.
Are you serious?
Chef was
I've
he was
not
barely
watched-
in the show.
I've not watched Ridiculous.
But like
I don't want to watch it.
Cartoon Network was just like the best because they had variety. Then Nickelodeon we now had live action shows. Disney was too homoerotic for me.
I don't
But like
direct.
But like Disney XD, yes. Disney XD. They had the shows.
Randy
I
Cunningham.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember when Disney XD like ended.
Oh yeah, that was
They
like,
sent a message that when you're scrolling down DSTV, you now see channel termination or something guy. I did not know how to react because he had dope shows, Zeke and Luther.
Yeah.
Randy Cunningham.
What is it called?
That one? Kicking it.
American Dragon.
American Dragon guy.
Gravity Falls.
Most of the Phineas and Ferb was on Disney.
Yeah. Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb, like you can never get tired of it.
Like, bro.
You can watch the episode like 10 times a day. I still wouldn't get tired of it.
Forget about.
Then I think mine for Cartoon Network, nothing beats Adventure Time for me. That was my life.
No,
Yeah.
like, the way that
No, at a point, Adventure Time started becoming a little bit too serious.
Yes.
What?
That's why I like
the sweet part. Like,
yeah, exactly. That was the best part. Like when he found out like his mother wasn't dead.
Yeah.
I like, oh shit, like this is the real,
But
the real stuff.
Do you know the coolest part is that all the random stuff from before
Yeah.
found a way to make sense in the future. It was like
even like Princess Bubblegum, like she's like Hitler. The way I'm saying her, she's
swear,
like
she's
because
the bad guy.
how she's the bad
You
guy and
can't hate her
everything.
because she's
Now I
the
wonder.
best
Now I know why everybody hated her. Now I know why everybody hated her like in the first season. Cause how can you?
No, the thing is that
Like,
they made the bad people bad. At first, they were bad in the
Yes.
first period.
Then they
of
now had
Adventure
their
Time.
redemption.
They now made us pity guy. The way I pity
Ice
Ice King.
Yeah.
His relationship with Marceline.
Yeah, and then
like
his
relationship
wife.
with Betsy.
Yeah, Betty.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Then she now came back. Then Madman, Magic Man. She now became Magic Man.
Even Magic Man had
Yeah,
character
Magic Man
development.
Exactly.
Like it was so nice. He lost his magic,
Yeah,
like
he
nigga was,
became
and became King of Mars.
Yeah, King of Mars. Yeah, the death of King of Mars. That is when Jake
Then
almost
he-
died too.
Yeah.
Jake actually died.
Yeah, Jake died. Then he now brought him back.
Then he now died again.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Yeah.
Remember Tiffany?
Tiffany.
This
Yes.
guy.
Okay.
When Jake was like king of thieves now, he used to be a thief. Then Tiffany was in his gang. Now Tiffany hates Finn and is always trying to kill Finn.
Yeah. Like, I think that. Tiffany, I've forgotten his redemption arc, but I remember one episode like where.
one teeth.
Yeah, that teeth
The
episode.
dentist.
Yeah, the dentist. That was a very weird.
Then the
dentist.
way Jake's children just grew.
Yeah.
I actually liked his children.
You know, like one thing I liked about the show is like they found time to give like character to all the children, like Jake's children. All of them had episode that they be like, oh yeah, this guy has kids and this one happened.
Even the snail that had the leech inside.
Oh, remember that episode when Finn was sick? No, Jake was sick. Jake wanted the story. Then Finn went into the woods.
Yeah.
That fox that wanted to.
Yeah, the king of the forest.
No, not the king.
They don't have to do with the king of the forest.
No, that wizard one now.
Yeah.
That now hung this because he was forcing the fox and the dog to make out. No.
Yeah. It was like I think guys in love. Even the time Jake legit had a podcast, Jake the Brick. He puts himself as a brick in that falling building. Then he was just talking about all the stuff he was observing. And it was interesting.
He just always had a way to like make weird things seem so cool
And normal.
Yeah.
Then that's how we turned out how we are today.
Yeah.
A bunch of weird ass motherfuckers
But we're still cool.
with no bitches. Then there was the Amazing World. I feel like everybody underrates that show, Sha.
Amazing.
Amazing on the Gumbo, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
No, actually,
Nobody actually underrates it. Like, if you don't have sense, you wouldn't enjoy it. Because if you understand the references that they are pointing out to you, you'll enjoy it. Not like you used to watch RSTV. But like if you understood it and you'll enjoy it. Because that's why I like Amazing World of Gumball. Even like the story, the episode that made me cry was the Christmas one about Nicole and then Darwin and Gumball, like their history together.
Oh,
Made me tear up.
It's a bit sad.
Even Richard's dad.
Yeah, Richard's dad is a bastard.
I swear.
just like Finn's dad. Bro, why are dads
Like,
bad?
Finn's dad, I understand, because like Finn's dad left him so he can be safe.
Yeah.
He left him to fight that guy, but
When you showed the story,
then his mind, I don't know why he became stupid at the end, but Richard's dad was a bastard to begin with.
But I liked Stevie Universe. A lot of people do not like it.
Universe was
Guy,
boom.
Estelle.
Yeah.
People would say, okay, Stevie Universe is this, Stevie Universe is that. But like all those shows where it's just Stevie Universe was just centered around depression. I don't know why I'm the only one. It was centered around depression and getting over the past, not sticking with the past. Yeah, do you get? So it just made sense.
It was this episode that slapped me like when they got lost. They used this warp thing. It was Lars, Sadie, and Steven.
Yeah.
And they got lost on that island.
Yeah.
But because Sadie was now catching feelings now, she now hid the warp pad. So, because she wanted them to be stuck on the island, because Conjina bastard. So, I'll get to skip Boomerang because I don't know. So, Disney, if you did not fuck with Zack and Cody, Wizards of Waverly Place,
Bro.
even Hannah Montana.
No, Hannah Montana was a turning point for a lot of people. Let me not say some things, but like it was a turning point.
What else? I think those were like the OG shows. Okay, there was Good Luck Charlie, Sha.
No, I actually liked Good Luck Charlie. Bro.
Yeah, Good Luck Charlie was just
the
there.
best Disney movie that I felt, the OG Disney movie was
When they traveled.
Yeah,
that one where she got lost with her mom.
No,
that
forget
I can never forget it, but when I used to watch it when I was small, I never understood the plot. Like, remember they were like, was it that tickets finished or something? Why did they leave? Then it was sad when like they had an argument.
Yeah,
they lost their box. Then the mom was now like at the fountain. Then Santa Claus now came, now ringing the bell. She now threw it in this. I don't know. It just touched my heart. Then now started dancing and singing. Then everything became typical Good Luck Charlie. Then that was the first time that they mentioned that she was pregnant with Toby. Those alien people.
That was so fucking useless. God forgive me.
About like Disney movies, because majority of show movies today, they don't really carry on what happens in the movie. But like back then, they used to like reference the movie like, okay, this thing happened, but they just act like nothing happened at all.
Remember?
Even in the Rugrats too. Rugrats, like that movie when they went to Paris, the new people that they met, they still came back to the Rugrats. Even Teen Titans Go Self, it's not actually that bad because of all the Warner Bros. References, and they are even self-aware that they know that they are rubbish, but they are still going on, and it's actually funny.
You remember this crossover episode? It was like the OGs had the crossover episode. Hannah Montana had the concert to perform on the ship. Yeah, on the ship. And the Russos, they were having vacation on the ship. Then these other guys, it was Zack and Cody, Wizard of Waverly Place, and was that all?
No, there was they did one in the hotel. Yeah, Hannah Montana was there. That's Raven was there.
Okay.
Raven, I don't know. I've not really watched the episode, but I saw something about it. That I think she was supposed to design Hannah's clothes or something. But like the crossovers are the best because you'll be like, oh, see this guy. When I was,
that clap track.
see what happened, but they'll just as if, like, let's say now we're all in this room. I know you guys cannot see the room, but we're all in the room now. So like we're all in the room. We're just let's say we have our own show. Then Homer has her own show. Then we'll just be like, what are we going to do? Blah 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 blah. This is a new environment. Blah, blah, blah. Then Homer will not enter. Say, you need my help. Then you not hear. Woo! Then there's always this pause. They will not talk. They'll just be there smiling, smiling. The other people will be looking confused. Then they'll now say something else. They'll now say their famous catchphrase or the way they relate to each other in the other show. But so it's
I mean, back then it was mad. Now, okay, hey, this guy, so this guy knows this guy now.
Like the second generation, that one about Jesse,
Jesse,
Jesse, Austin and Ali. I think.
Girl Meets World.
And what is this show? Live Amadi, yeah.
Liv Amadi was there.
I've never even seen that
Yeah,
crossover.
that was a Halloween party.
Okay.
When Ernie, in case you're undercover, Ernie.
That is my favorite crossover.
Yeah.
Like I like how they just made it like it was like a Marvel thing. He dressed as Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
Then he met this guy, Jackson's character.
Sure.
She now told the guy wanna be starred and so that was actually funny. That was actually funny.
This thing, but I like it when, let's say, there are similar actors in a show. Let's say, okay, let me use Jesse and Sweet Life on Deck, for example. There are some things that they reference in the show, in their other show, like the episode where Emma ran away. She now went to the Tipton Hotel. She had now been like a bad child. Then Mr. Mosby now came, and then Mr. Mosby now came, was now talking to Jesse. You know, Jesse was bailing Sweet Life on Deck. Then after everything played out, like when it was close to the ending scene, Mr. Mosby now called Cody and was like, I swear that she looks exactly like Bailey. Yeah, guys, that thing busted my head.
Busted
my head.
Crossovers are nice, guy.
Very nice. They don't do much of crossovers now.
Yeah.
None of them, they don't.
They are doing one shot. I don't CN like barely had crossovers like that.
Oh, remember that?
Cartoon Network, they only had like references like
Okay,
I'm saying in between the. Yeah, okay, KO.
That episode.
They only
where
reference
OG
things. Yeah, that was like the best, even like their cancelled shows. Because like they still respect, I know that Cartoon Network, they still respect their old shows.
Yeah.
Unlike Nickelodeon. If you're not as good as SpongeBob, you're not going on again.
But I like the Dan Schneider universe because they are all connected. I feel that Drake and Josh in the Schneider universe is a show.
Yeah.
Because
Same with iCarly. iCarly is a show from Game Shakers.
No, not really.
Game Shakers.
Game Shakers.
Yeah.
Sure, forgot about Game Shakers.
So all of
Yeah,
them
Game
just,
Shakers.
Game Shakers made
all of
sense.
them
Yeah,
just
Game
shoot
Shakers.
each other.
Yeah, everything is.
Because this girl was in Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
The person that acted as Kali.
Kali and iCarly. Then
All those weird things.
Sam and Kat.
Or maybe Drake and Josh was in a show, was the show in iCarly, like in iCarly, Drake and Josh was the show, and then in Game
Yes,
Shakers,
that's all.
iCarly was not a show.
Yeah. And the way they always reference it.
Yeah, all the reference, even Blue Dog is still, that's what they still drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, in all their shows.
Then I feel like the iCarly reboots, they did a very good job in season 1. All the callbacks, all the everything. It's like
It's
making
a love letter.
it's the fact that they're making it grown up and they are not making it the way Danger Force is doing. All my homies hate Danger Force. So the way they are doing it, just I could just kiss the director right now. No.
This guy was like low-key building a TV universe. And it's fun, Sha.
Yeah, I like TV universes. Like that's why I'm in love with the MCU. I like it when things are connected. Because there's this thing going in my body. You start knowing, okay, I love references. I love when they reference something in another movie. Like That's So Raven and Raven's Home.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that they reference from That's So Raven that even yourself you don't remember, except you go and watch. Welcome to Watch Mojo. No.
Even in Teen Titans Go, like, they always try to like put small references to like what the last episode of the original Teen Titans show was about. But they'll never do because they know that they don't want to give you what you want.
Teen Titans Go was like, the show was hated so much that it was loved. Like people like it now because it's meant to be funny. And it's actually funny.
It's like after the movie, like after the official movie that came out, it became so good. But like the movie was just a love letter to Warner Bros. Not even DC, like Warner Bros. In general. Even Stan Lee made a reference, a cameo in the movie.
But like now it's like it's their whole time slates. You have like from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go. It's the only thing that they're sure apart from the new shows. That's
there's this new show that we watched. What's
Bionic Max.
No, that one about all the.
Oh yeah, Jellystone. Yeah, it's about all
It's
the
Yogi.
Yeah, Yogi and those cats.
That Cat.
Yeah, Aristocats.
No, Top Cat.
Yeah,
Top Cat.
No, Aristocats
Oh,
was that Disney one.
Oh,
No,
shows.
okay, that was on Boomerang. It was actually interesting.
Hong Kong
Actually,
Fui. Do
yeah.
you remember Hong Kong Fui?
It's Hong Kong.
This dog, I don't know if it's a dog. He has a car, and it's like a ninja dog
I think
something.
I forgot it by.
He had this song. Sha.
How about this like white dog that he has a droopy face?
Droopy. And he has this other small dog, right? And he talks like,
Yeah.
oh, wrong, oh.
He was in Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry kids.
Yeah.
I think that was the only Tom and Jerry when they talked.
Yeah.
So, and it was
so
weird. Like, there were good shows, and there were bad shows, obviously. So, what were the bad shows?
Should we do like channel by channel?
Yeah, sure, channel by channel.
Alright, let's start with 301.
Yeah, all regular DSTV users. So this is all we have to watch. This is Africa.
If you use GoTV, that
So,
means
You're in Anambra State. Alright.
so what were the bad shows?
Alright, let's start off Cartoon Network. Bad shows. Incredible Crew.
You don't like Incredible Crew?
I liked it, but
Yeah, bitch.
it was good at the time. Okay,
It was
let's
like-
talk about the recent.
Hachi does not like Incredible Crew.
No, I like it, but now that I'm looking back at it, it just feels so cringe.
I can't remember the Incredible Crew. Okay, is it those South African people?
God
No,
forbid. Isn't that dance?
Yes, that is a very bad show.
Guys,
Put a bad name to Africa. One Babatunde guy. It's live action. And then the way that the guy forces his African voice, it pains me.
you know the only show that show in Africa.
Yeah.
The only show in Africa I can bet my balls, yeah. But like Incredible Crew was like they made skits. It was a Nikano show actually.
Yeah.
So there were five.
Nikano?
Yeah, it was a Nikano show. There were five, and they just made skits like random, nothing in particular.
Like
Just
right now, Kapow.
yeah, like random stuff.
Okay, I remember now.
There's now one about like video game characters came to the real world. It started
Nobody
with one.
even remembers that one.
Yeah, something mighty. I've forgotten, but I remember like it started off with a movie, then they now made it into a series. Then the first villain was like a Mega Mind type character. He had a huge
Okay,
head.
I remember.
Yeah. He was dancing his head. I think that he now blew up.
Yeah. But I actually like that show.
I did not even pay attention to it.
Do you know the I don't know, it was Mighty Magic Swords on
It was on Cartoon. I like that show.
Mighty what?
Magic
Swords.
What is that?
Mighty
Mighty
Magic
Magic Swords. They had this theme song.
Mighty Magis.
They had swords for everything.
Well, let me search.
Well, first, Johnny Test.
Joe Test was good.
I liked the show at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then it was like,
The
bro,
animation
can you just stop? It's not like Phineas and Ferb, like you can watch the same episode. Johnny Test was just it became Cartoon Network's. Yes, it became Cartoon Network's Teen Titans Go.
3 o'clock.
Yes, it's just there, and you're like, there's nothing showing. Let me just sit down and stare at Johnny Test.
Okay, Mighty Magic Swords. Yeah, this short. Yeah, I've seen it. The dolphin sword. They had the sword for everything.
Yeah, you know, like
She's looking pretty thick.
I
Though.
don't really-
It was just like something to turn off your brain and then watch.
better on Johnny Test.
Yeah.
Okay, then for which channel now?
Boomerang. Nah, Boomerang.
When
All their shows like Masha,
Masha
and nobody
Yes.
and Grizzly and they are all they are all France.
Mid.
All those shows they are from.
Need Marang. I think Marshan is best Russian.
Yeah, it's Russian more like mid.
Mid Shan. What? Then
now
this I can mention like 54 good.
Disney shows.
They are so forgettable. That is how bad they are. Because I can't even remember. Beanie and the Ghost.
No, okay, let me. So during my work here, I had nothing but television. So what I used to do when I used to wake up at night, the only thing that they show. See how it transits from like all the OG, like all the mad Disney shows that you watch. Once they finish Lolly Rock, Beanie and the Ghost, Alex and Co. One episode. Then there's one other one.
Violetta.
No, Violetta was mad.
Like
Was good.
since primary school now.
Yeah.
Violetta, guy, the best cliffhanger was when Jade like hits Angie's head with the
And they are always forgetting.
dryer.
Somebody will always
No.
forget.
In Violetta, nobody forgot anything. They just liked keeping secrets. So as I was saying before he interrupted me, after Beanie and the Ghost, then Evermore Chronicles.
Ah,
Evermore
the Lodge.
Yuck. The Lodge was a letdown of Violetta. So it was
Just tried too much.
then that's how it continues till 12 p.m. So I could literally explain the story of season 1 of Alex and Co, season 2 of Alex and Co. Then this last season was when they now like shuffled all their characters again. I hate it when Disney, when they do that, they now change the timeline. Not make sense at all.
Well, the horrible shows on Disney, we have Raven's House. Raven's
Home
Home.
was not bad.
Raven's Home, like Disney now,
Sorry,
their
down
shows,
way from-
they are trying to make the new
No,
set.
you know the new season bar, like she has gone back to.
House.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, there's a new season now.
Why is she back in? She's a
Her
grown,
dad had one.
she's a grown ass woman.
Her dad had one like health condition,
Oh.
so she now has to stay with him.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's quite cool.
And then you know that
Around.
I have no idea.
Corey?
Yeah, you know they moved to the White House now.
Yeah,
Corey
yeah,
in the
yeah.
house. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's like the Fresh Prince of.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, that Fresh Prince of
Yeah.
the BT back then.
That
used
was
to have like.
Oh,
Okay,
Corey.
I think BET should be listed as like one of the best channels.
Yeah, because
Sure.
everybody hates
Chris,
Everybody-
Fresh
My Wife and
Prince.
Kids.
My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, My Wife and Kids is comedy.
Comedy gold.
Comedy
Chef's
good,
kiss.
yeah.
Then Fox. That was the
Fox
turning,
is always
that was the
the one.
turning point in my life. We had the Sunday specials where they would show Family Guy, American Dad, American Dad, then the Simpsons, the Simpsons.
Then Killing Eve.
Yeah, Killing Eve was cool.
Futurama.
Yeah, Futurama, yeah.
Then there's this show that I liked.
Killing
The
And the I know
The
that had to do, yeah,
candidates.
the candidate had to do with politics.
What this guy's name? Antonio. What's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. There's Regina. Then there's it's Hernando Martinez. Yeah, I like that show. And it's
Okay.
always before we go to church.
Okay,
We always go for the first service. Go on.
Okay, back to Disney, Hachi.
Alright, back to Disney. What else? Like Disney nowadays they always like try to make the new Selena Gomez, the new
Yeah,
Miley
yeah,
Cyrus, the
sure,
new
sure.
whatever. I don't even know.
But like
It
there's
just
this
doesn't
new-
work.
Oh,
Like this new
Sure.
this thing.
Like when they guess
No,
what
no,
will
no.
happen.
No. Okay, yeah, that one is nice.
Yeah, that one is quite good.
Yeah, then when Bizarre Bar
I love
came out,
Yeah.
it made sense.
I love
Bizarre Bar was actually
It was like one of the
underrated.
best things that they had at
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah, Bizarre Bar. Then, guy, they were so funny.
Now Oliver Rodriguez is
Bernie.
better than them.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul,
And-
I don't know. Jake Paul, he's having like his redemption arc in his life.
Right now, right?
I'm starting to like him small. Even Logan Paul, at the times that they are growing up, like entertainment is just growing out of us again. Because now Sidemen, they are coming to an end. Because they are all old, they are getting married. This that has a son on the way.
Wow.
Ah, God, these times.
Big Paul in Bizarre Back, he was Demi, bro. There's one episode
it was that
Logan.
Demi.
There's one episode Logan Paul came because what was this? We had one name that the character is dumb. Sure. just like Des in Osna Ali. Yeah, Osna Ali was cringe, sure.
Yeah, very.
But it was
The
okay.
way Ali used to bite her hair, I'm like, God.
Are you okay?
This white woman.
And sing.
She was his writer, but she could sing. But then she was afraid, so she started writing songs for Austin.
Should have been like let me say, marshmallow type person, or like a mysterious person that just
I liked
sings and doesn't show their face.
I like their crossover with Jesse.
Yeah, like
Then
that.
Jesse's crossover with.
You remember talking about bad shows, but this show was mad. That show, it was China McLean show.
Ant Farm.
Ant Farm.
Ant Farm was
I
so
could actually sit down and watch it.
Everybody guys.
Yeah, I don't know. The cliche thinking of like how black people are on every Disney show is that they are always the sarcastic one.
Yes.
So like the whole show was just sarcastic. You get there are some comments that will make that will just be sarcastic. Everything just sarcastic.
Where in the dive? Where did it go? Our brother is stupid.
I say,
Yeah, Chai. He was
Then there was
talentless one in the
Mighty fucking Med. Mighty Med was
Mighty Man
more
was,
like Mighty Mid guy.
Yeah. It was very bad until that lab rat show event.
The Labra crossover was for me because I think can't remember the name, Sha. The names of those two guys that don't have powers.
Yeah.
Chase and something. No, it's not Chase. Those two guys that one is from Labrat and one is from this other show.
Mighty Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got power.
No, I'm saying one is from Ants Farm, but both of them are Mighty Men.
yes, now,
Yes.
Oliver or something.
Oliver and something. But their whole arc is that they are meant to be powerless.
Yeah.
Then in this Elite Force, they now have powers.
Yeah, I've forgotten what happened, but like
I know something
Mighty
happened
Man
in the
was
hospital.
cool. Like Mighty Man wasn't good. Like, but Elite Force was nice because like Mighty Man is like coleslaw and then Labrat is like jollof rice. Coleslaw is rubbish on its own, but when you now mix them together, it's
No, it makes sense.
beautiful.
Labrat was like mad every single way, like every single. You just can't not watch it because it was actually good.
Principal Terry. Principal Terry.
That was the source of our testosterone.
We good. All the bad shoes. I can't even put my no. Disney now is just there.
They are trying to see what works.
Yeah,
But Nickelodeon, if you're not as good as SpongeBob, you're gone. There's this show that I used to watch every time. It's animated.
Loud House.
No, not Loud House. Had to do with like 3 children that are living in that hotel. I've forgotten. It'll come back to me, but like TMNT, that really so good. But like, I really wanted to know what happened after season 1, but then I found out that they cancelled it because it doesn't meet up to their standards.
Guys,
Even Rise of TMNT,
Like
that
they don't have standards at this point.
exactly because SpongeBob nowadays, what is Camp Coral?
The thing is that if you've been watching SpongeBob since God knows when you were small, you remember the episode Sandy came. She came with her this thing and then she built her whole place and everybody like, who is this person?
Yeah.
So why is she now in Camp Coral?
yeah,
Exactly like.
they're just.
And then why is Mr. Krabs?
Why is everybody connected?
Why is Mr. Krabs in that place? Like,
Mr. Krabs is not their mate.
He's what did they call it? Camp. I've forgotten from. What is that show? Bunked. What camp?
Oh, Bumps was nice.
Camp, Bunked was cool. Bunked. What was I talking about?
Camp something. Camp.
Yeah, Camp
Manager.
Cora.
Yeah.
He was like the camp head or whatever they call it. Even Mrs. Puff. I don't what like
You know
what are they
Squidward
doing
is not SpongeBob's mate.
He's just
Squidward
a guy
is
with
old-
a
he's
dead
old,
end job.
depressed and
Yeah,
has
Squidward
no.
should be like in his mid-30s. SpongeBob should be in his early 20s.
Yes, but he has.
Patrick, he does not even deserve.
Even his sister, like, remember that his sister that was like big and ugly.
Yeah.
Then in the Patrick show, I know that there was a spin-off for Patrick. They didn't reference her. At all.
Yeah.
They now replaced her with one squid like.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, they are not.
The fact that the
That's
producers think that maybe the audience will forget about these people so
Yes.
easily the way they are going to forget about it.
Yes.
You know that is the reason why they're going to get cancelled.
Exactly.
That is just.
But like there were other good shows that could have been better than it. Like let me say, Welcome to the Wind. It had potential. Like the animation was on fleek. The storytelling was beautiful, and then the action, and then Rise of TMNT. Like it had a new perspective on the TMNT because it was a reboot, and then the animation was like.
The animation was so
Like
sick. The
what?
fighting
Like
was
what?
so
Like
nice.
what budget did they have to make that show look so good? And it was so
swear,
funny.
and it was so
And then
bright.
like the filler, like you could have been like, okay, So this is how they started off. Not like the old TMNT, like where everybody were there, just there. Like you see how Shredder like came up to be Splinter and everything, but now, just wish that they kept that show because it was so good. It was so beautiful. The animation, the action, and then the jokes. That was the only Nickelodeon show that made me laugh.
Facts.
Unlike SpongeBob before, it used to make me laugh.
No, the SpongeBob where like the animation was darker.
Yes, was darker.
What's
Unlike
darker?
this one that they are too
They're too
squishy. Yeah, they are too goofy.
Yeah.
And then everything that they do, they always make sound like.
That's it.
SpongeBob fell off, Sha. I don't know why. I feel like KCA is rigged. Because SpongeBob has been winning best show since it came out.
Exactly. Even Adventure Time, I thought I would win.
Do you know when I knew it was rigged? I've forgotten the case stage. I know it was back then because I don't even fucking
I didn't know when this is. I thought there was a black person that was hosting. Next thing you know, I saw my.
They changed it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the video that I watched when I knew that KCA was coming.
Yeah.
I saw a black person. She was telling us about the municipal election. That's that she's the first black host for the KCA. Next thing I saw man Cross Goof and
And that guy that was
Lego
just
looking
being
guy.
so fucking. That guy was too drunk. He's a football player or something. I don't know, guy. So like when I knew that KCA fell off and was when that category Adventure Time was there, regular show was there, Steven Universe was there,
voting for that thing.
SpongeBob was now there, of course, and Teen Titans Go was there. Now you see, if Adventure Time and those OGs don't win, Teen Titans Go is supposed to win.
Yeah.
But then SpongeBob won, and I was like, fuck these guys.
Because remember, I voted 5 times for that.
I think
I thought
that
because back then I used to think
I
that
think.
I used to think that like if you vote like more than once, it gets tallied like more than once. So I was always voting for Adventure Time because that was the point where he told like the humans were still alive. So I was not like, okay, this show is the shit. So I voted for it. At the end of the day, it was still SpongeBob that won.
I don't vote for anything. I don't engage in such politics. I know that everything is rigged. That was a period when Slime Cup, when I used to use the Nickelodeon app all the time. Yeah, the website all the time, guy. That was an era.
Our
Oh
childhood.
yeah, now I remember Sanjay and Craig. That was a wonderful Nickelodeon show. It was so
It
disgusting.
was so fucking disgusting.
It
Like,
was so beautiful.
Sanjay and Craig was
I
wow.
just love the animation and it was so funny.
And it was so fucking stupid.
So disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting. There's one time that this guy had mess inside his stomach, and then he finally brought it out, and the thing went through a whole life cycle. He met a female mess, they got married, and because Sanjay and Craig was Sanjay and Craig was the shit.
Exactly.
Remember the Dixons?
The Dixons.
Fucking disgusting children.
Oh yeah.
Dirty children.
Yeah, those rock. Oh my god, disgusting.
Oh god,
And then who was that girl that Sanjay was always dying for?
she works in the
Yeah, that pizza arcade.
chicken wing.
Yeah, chicken wings. She was
Disgusting.
so disgusting. My
She
god.
was built like a cocoa bottle. Not the good kind.
Well, Sandra Craig was dope.
Was the shit. That is what made us what we are today. No bitches. We are cool.
Dixons. Those people are fucking sick. What did I?
You're the one that is in trouble.
Oh, those were the shows. Then there were like these other shows, like kids' school shows. There was like
Kids Cool, Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground. I hated Sonic Underground because,
Sonic
bro.
Boom was very funny.
Yeah, guys,
I
Sonic
like
Boom
so
was
much
dope.
Now on YouTube, I always watch their like the full episodes because
I'm not
Sonic.
watched Sonic 2 like the movie.
Yeah,
I'm not watched it.
it's like Sonic X. Like back then, Sonic they had like the anime type shows. That was Sonic X. So I liked it so much that I had to go back and watch it. And lo and behold, it was actually very good because the animation. I don't know the type of budget that they gave them to make those type of good shows, but they still made it work.
But Sonic Underground was so fucking like bro, they are performing them before you know the woman will pass and it's their mother and they are looking for her. And she's all, boy, your mother. And Sonny could not be like, Mom? Then she just disappear. Like, why are you tormenting your children? I don't know if they found their mom last. They canceled kids' school, so,
It was too creepy.
It was not Dino.
Fat
Fat dog, man. Those
Yeah.
are.
Like, let me search up this old puppet show because I remember it on Kids School. I actually liked it.
Is it Alien Kid or something? That the guy was, but like the quality of kids' school shows were just weird, like round the twist.
I'm in the band.
Oh, and the band was nice.
I'm in the I'm looking for this old puppet show. Like, I'll find it. Just give me a minute.
Winnie the Pooh was nice too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was cool. We always watched it every night. I was always scared of him. What is that
It's
guy's
time
name?
to play music.
Of Animal. That guy was a crack. I'm sure that he used to
I
be
knew the
crack.
Muppets from like the Muppets movies.
Yeah.
Your movies
The
are
Muppets
nice.
movies, they were nice because like they had all these famous A class or A star
It's the actor.
actors.
Yeah.
But why describe the
They all lived in one house.
there was this show bar, I think it was on Cartoon Network. They used to show it late at night.
What?
And then my sister, I think you used to watch it.
What show?
My sister used to watch it.
Chop Socky Chooks.
No, not Chop Socky Chooks. Like
What's that about?
the mom gave birth to one boy, to two boys. One was normal, the other one was a different color.
That other one was evil shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Cartoon Network. I like. I saw a meme about that show. Was it something, brother?
It was like anytime my sister used to tell me about it, I feel so sick.
Yo, do you remember
Remember Matt Hatter?
Squirrel Boy?
Nah.
Do you remember Squirrel Boy? This nigga that had a squirrel. Matata was a very shitty show. I hated the animation.
Because they always wasted time to like get to the final story point because they had too much filler.
Max Steel was nice.
Yeah, Max Steel.
But then they had a shitty movie. Those
Cartoon Network nowadays, like they're trying to be more child focused, like let me say toddler focused.
That's why they're not showing us boobs
maybe the
anymore.
fun is they
That's
have
why they took away Miss, what's her name? The mayor's assistant. Yes, Miss Bellum. That's why they took away Miss Bellum from us.
Yeah. Oh.
Now I have nothing to beat on it. But she was so hot for no reason. She was hot for no reason. Good. Oh well. And then that Miss their teacher.
Yeah.
They removed the boobs from her teacher.
Well,
from their
there's no
teacher.
difference because it was just like two, maybe. Not even wasting their ink.
Oh well. So
Children, I have younger ones today. Don't let them watch Cartoon Network of nowadays. Go out of your way, find the old shows so they can grow up well.
honestly, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah,
What I'm going
like
to do
when
for
I
my
have
children.
children. Except the shows increase. I feel like there's always a downfall for all these people. So we're experiencing it. I feel like they always grow. So maybe when I have kids, they'll have better shows. But if not, well, I'm going to get Adventure Time cassettes.
Thank God for YouTube.
I swear.
That's why I just need HBO Max. Because if HBO Max was in Nigeria, I could have rewatched all of those old shows. Adventure Time starting to the end, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all of those shows.
You know it's on Netflix, yeah?
It's not on Netflix.
Fresh Prince.
They've removed it.
Is it Adventure Time?
Yeah, Adventure Time,
Yeah.
like all the Cartoon Network shows.
But Total Drama is still on Netflix.
Yeah,
Total Drama.
all the seasons.
But you'll soon go, I'm sure.
Yeah, in the UK, but it's just the first.
Yeah, it's only
three.
the first three.
First
Only
three.
Action, Island, and World Tour.
Wow.
Also was my best.
Well,
The last good season for Total Drama was Pakiteo Island.
yeah.
That one was actually good. Sha, if you're having children and you have younger ones at home, don't let them watch what they are showing
Just
today.
don't subscribe for your Disney.
Yeah, don't subscribe to DSTV
Even go to your Star Times.
or Metro Digital.
Teach them about politics
Exactly.
Yes.
so they can
You are better
grow
off
up and be better than us.
Tell them about
NT.
the Biafra War. You can never forget.
So this episode was fun, and I feel like we should make a second part because I don't even want it to finish. It's like very long, but my mother is waiting for me. So I'll see you guys next time.